What's up, guys? Hey, thanks for tuning in. So we kind of wanted to make a quick little video on something. It's more instructional than anything. It might make a difference to some people, might not to others. You know, this is something that I kind of learned a little bit early on in my military career. So, you know, here lately I've just been kind of thinking about it, and I saw another company's channel that they put out a little something on this. So I thought I'd kind of go over it, you know, just with my experiences. Anyway, we'll get to that right after the intro. All right, guys, and we're back. So anyway, what am I talking about when I say it's something that kind of gets me? So let me kind of show you real quick. This is my DI Precision 22. It's the new custom Curtis 22 conversion. You guys want one, man, get a hold of Derek Webster or David Lott over at DI. Guys do great work. So anyway, we're going to use this as just kind of what I'm talking about. So, put the camera down. What exactly am I saying? Well, right here, guys, and it's probably better if I turn this around this way. So, as most of you know, man, you go and, again, all full disclosure, I got no ammo in here. There's no magazine in the rifle. We are safe. So, what am I talking about? When you guys go, shooter, you ready, beep, you go, you find your target, you close your bolt, you start looking. You know, one thing I see two different ways. One thing I see guys put their thumb on the shelf on the outside, and then I see other guys that they will just totally wrap that thumb around either the handle there, or if it's like a Manor stock or something, they will just grip right around. Which is the best way? Guys, some people have small hands, some people have, I don't have big hands, I have long fingers. I got long hands. Everybody's different. You know, I guess sometimes I'll just come back out to the shelf, but mainly a lot of my pressure is in these fingers. So when I put it around the handle here, the chingadera, you know, with these fingers, I'm usually either picking up or I'm pulling back, going down. The thumb really isn't doing a whole lot. It's just kind of staying out of the way. If I wrap around the whole thing, okay, now I got positive control. But at the same time, it might cause you to shake a little bit. So the prop has a lot to do with it as well. If you're on a shaky prop, probably as little contact as possible is going to be your best bet. If you're on a pretty stable prop or you're prone, no problem gripping it, you know, and just jamming it up against your shoulder. Might be the best way. So for some people it works great, for others it doesn't. You know, everybody's different. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you one way is better than the other. It's just something I like to keep conscious of when I'm going into the stage and I'm running through my pre-stage checklist and thinking, how am I going to approach this? So again, with the MDT ACC, you know, it's a chassis, right? So it's going to have the, you know, the up and down, the straight, the hand grip here. Whereas, let's say like a Manor stock, it's kind of got the same thing, but it's a little different up towards the top. So you're going to kind of, you know, get into both of them a little bit differently. Again, if I'm on a very stable prop or I'm prone, I'm usually just kind of wrapping my thumb around it. But if I'm on a shaky prop, then I try to just kind of free recoil as much as I can. Again, this is a 22. It's not going to really matter. Not a whole lot of recoil. But when I'm shooting my 6 GT or my 6 Creed, then yeah, you got recoil. So you definitely want to keep conscious of what you're doing, because just like anything, guys, you know, some people will flinch. You know, others will kind of anticipate the shot, And if you got your thumb wrapped around the whole thing, well, guess what all that's going to do? All that nervous energy is going to go right through your arm and right into your hands and your wrist, and it's going to cause you to shake a little bit. Experienced shooters, not so much. But, you know, for those of us that are still kind of getting in the swing of things, yeah, it makes a big difference. So, again, just, you know, there's no right or wrong. It's kind of whatever's good for you. And, you know, go from there. So here, I'm ready to take my shot, pull, see where my thumb's at, just right here. Now I can easily just come up, bring back forward, bring back down. And again, my thumb just naturally goes right in there. MDT, ACC chassis, MPAs are the same way. Take your shot, you're good to go. Again, just something to keep in the back of your head, all right? Just kind of see what works for you. If it impacts maybe 1 or 2 shots, maybe 3 shots per match, then that's a lot. But those of y'all that have been in a match setting know that you miss 3 shots, that could be the difference between, you know, 15th place and, you know, 30th place. 3 shots is a lot. So anyway, I like to break my shots as best as I can, as smooth as I can, in a good rhythm. And sometimes that thumb, man, it'll just put you in a spot where you may not want to be. Now, another platform, which everybody that knows me knows I love gas guns. In a gas gun, guys, I'm getting as much control as I can of that thing, because there will be some recoil. The bolt guns, not so much. But with a gas gun, yeah, I'm trying to kind of get as much control as I can from it to kind of try to help mitigate that recoil, because that platform will jump a little bit more that I've seen in my experience. So that's a whole nother monster right there. So it's like a whole nother video. So anyway, that's about it, guys. We're gonna be out there this weekend, this Saturday, go out and shoot in Navasota and shoot a little 22, a rimfire match. And we'll hopefully put all of these things to, you know, put these theories to the test. Hey guys, y'all be good. We'll see you on the next one. Orale.